garage door thinking it was the goddamn light.
Oh.
It's like, why would you put the open? I say that to people. You know, a lot of websites like Facebook,
Uh-huh.
a lot of websites have the upload button and the fucking delete
Mm-hmm.
button right below it. Like, why would you
Oh,
put those two
wow.
buttons so close to each other?
Seriously. Oh, you know that happens a lot.
So then these motherfuckers put the light is a button and the garage door is a button and they're next to each other.
Wow.
So usually every time I go to try to hit the light, I hit the garage.
Like me.
And then you press it, then it go up a little bit, and you press it again and go down and go back up and then go down. It just did that shit 3 times.
It was acting like the phone.
Yeah, something is. I think the police got it all wired up. Them feds. They done. Yeah, that's that change of address. They coming to look for me one of these days. Norman Fletcher, we got the house surrounded. Come up with your hands up. I'm like, man, dude, I'm smoking, man. Leave me alone, bro.
Smoking,
Now
man.
I'm smoking weed, bro. I'm over here trying to get high. I'm trying to get to 60 grand, dude.
Y'all are fucking with my high. Get out of my face.
So the black cat was cold. I let him in the house last night. Yesterday, remember I told you I let the little cat inside. So then I'm like, well, he might want to go out. Let me leave the door open. Cool. I left the bottom downstairs open. The access to the house upstairs is locked anyway, so they can't tear it up, but you can't do much. So boom. So I wake up in the morning. I go down to this motherfucker. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Man, that motherfucker and a rabbit. The cat and the rabbit looked like it had a fight in that motherfucker. It was rabbit fur all over the motherfucking place.
Oh my god.
Blood. The head off this motherfucker. The head chewed up. He had no more ears. The ears is just the skull of the brain. The head, and it was just guts everywhere. And I'm like,
wow.
It ain't the black cat. That was the orange cat. Because you know, like when the lion eats an animal, it has all that shit on his face and on his paws. The accomplice. I look at the orange cat when he came around. I'm like, yo, motherfucking that's the one ate the rabbit. You got blood all over your face, on your fur, everywhere you got blood, you little fucker. This is second rabbit. He ate that bitch though.
Wow.
Yeah. Whole head, the neck gone. It was down to the chest. He was eating at that motherfucker. Yeah. He was eating at it. And no ears. The head didn't have no ears, but it was all chewed up.
And you had to clean that up. That's gross.
I had to pick that shit up, put it in my car, go throw it in the garbage.
Ah, wow. Poor thing, man.
Yeah, because I wasn't gonna sling it. I was gonna buy cigarettes anyway, so I just put them in the bag, put in the back of the car, put the other garbage I have. Yeah. And I got a little spot over there. I go dump all the garbage.
Right.
In a garbage can. It's a garbage can. It's an apartment complex. I drive in like I live there and I dump the garbage right there. Yeah, I'm not paying $100 or nothing for no garbage. I could take a ride and buy my cigarettes and throw my garbage away. I'm not lazy. So all these folks out here barbecuing. I even forgot it was fucking Labor Day, even if you told me, I think yesterday. I don't. It's Labor Day every day for me, goddammit. What the hell y'all talking about?
Well, the truth is, if you're not in school, these holidays don't mean much. You know what I'm saying? People get a kick because they get a day off, but if you don't have a traditional job, you don't care.
I can hear him playing Christmas music. I swear that motherfucker playing Jingle Bells. Crazy motherfuckers.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted to play because I was like, what?
I don't want to play.
Are you feeling okay?
I don't like Christmas. I told you I spoiled that shit for my kids early.
But that's what I was saying. I was like, what? Are you feeling alright?
Yeah. That's why my wife hates me because I told my kids all the truth. It ain't no bunny rabbit. It ain't no fucking Santa Claus. Ain't none of that shit. Humpty Dumpty didn't fall off no fucking wall. Humpty Dumpty got broken and they ate his ass. He didn't fall off a wall.
Oh, goodness. You did not tell that to children.
Yeah, they pushed him off the wall and fried his ass. Of course. How is he going to break the egg?
Okay.
There's no North Pole. How the hell Santa Claus live in the North Pole? There's no pole nowhere in the north. There's no pole nowhere. It's an ocean. A frozen ocean.
You're the Grinch, yo.
I'm no fucking Grinch. It's upsetting. It was upsetting for me when I learned. I believed that shit. I believed it with all my heart. Then I come to find out about another motherfucker come tell me that shit ain't real. I'm not letting my kids go down that rabbit hole. I informed them. You talk about I'm a Grinch. I was an informant. I informed them that they're going to get upset down the line and they should not go at it too strongly. Celebrate it, cool. But don't go at it too fucking strongly, no, because there's no fucking reindeers with no red nose and none of that crap. That don't exist. It's all fucking made up, dude. Yeah. What happened to Santa Claus is gay? He can't have a pink sleigh, a rainbow sleigh? Why does it have to be red? What the hell are you talking about? Nah. A rainbow fucking sleigh, dude. Matter of fact, he could use a rainbow to travel because he's Santa Claus.
There you go.
His time machine. He could just whoosh.
He's sliding down a rainbow.
Rainbow, motherfucker. He's too fat right now. Santa Claus gay, dude.
That's funny.
Nah, I don't give my kids none of that crap. But they never got into that. We did. My wife hated me for it though.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, but I remind her.
You can't undo it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so once somebody cracks the picture, that's it. You can't put it back together.
No, but at the end of the day, I asked her, the day you found out that Santa Claus wasn't real, was you happy then? Tell me you was fucking happy when you found out that he wasn't real. You can't tell me you was happy, but you was upsetting. It's upsetting, it's depressing, it's stressful. Why?
I mean, I don't think it was that bad, though.
It's bad enough. That leaves a scar. That's like the fucking dude putting the nails in the wall, and then the guy telling him to take them up. That's a scar there, motherfucker. That's a scar. You wait a couple of years believing this motherfucker coming out there, putting presents and coming through a chimney. He fat as fuck. Fat as fuck. And then with a long-ass goatee, he gonna get hung up somewhere. Your whole fucking goatee that motherfucker wearing. Oh, dude. He need to shave, bro. That fucker need to get something going on there. Why the hell Santa Claus was like that? He created all these things. He couldn't get him a fucking shaver? The story is flawed from the beginning to the end. Yeah, and then, that's something, I'm telling you, everybody who ever believed in Santa Claus and reindeers, and they get upset. It becomes, when that little...
That was their first heartbreak.
One of the first one. It ain't the fucking boyfriend. It ain't the damn boyfriend. It was learning about Santa Claus. That was your first disappointment in life.
That was your first trauma.
I learned that there wasn't no fucking Santa Claus. What the hell? That turned my whole life around. I'm like, I quit school. I went by my fucking way. None of this shit's real. I took it too serious, I guess. I don't know.
So you think it all started there?
I really think so, yes. I'm going. Look, I've been thinking about a lot of shit and I've been learning a lot of shit, and I think that's what really happened. Them motherfuckers fooled me with Santa Claus. I learned it wasn't no Santa Claus. I started to rebel. Here I am now.
You're like, that's it. Fuck it.
The whole fucking shit hit the fan, and
what's the point?
I'm done. It's over. No more.
You were like 6.
Yeah, dude. Like, damn. This shit, I go into the priest, asking the fucking priest questions like, if God created us, who was the kid's fucking wife? And You know, if he created us, somebody had to create him. And they're talking about you got to believe. And I believe in fucking Santa Claus, you motherfucker. Look what happened. I can't keep believing. Show me some fucking proof. And I went on that journey looking for the fucking proof, and I found the truth, bro. Just the other day, I keep finding the proof. Them bitches told me it was a North Pole. I just learned this the other day with you. There's no fucking North Pole. That shit put me back in a spiral. What the hell are you talking about?
You were sick all over again.
Dude, I smoked all my weed up. All kind of shit happened that day. It's like, I was in drama. Like, damn, I thought it was just Santa Claus. These motherfuckers, the whole North Pole was made up.
Now they sold the whole North Pole.
The whole entire North Pole. All that shit is not even real. These motherfuckers, I'm in NASA looking at the fucking satellite for a whole fucking day or two, trying to figure this shit out on Google World.
Wow.
I remember I was so excited when I told. Do you see how excited I was when I told you? Do you know there's no fucking North Pole? That there wasn't no North Pole. Like, what the fuck? I'm an old fucking ass man. I'm still thinking there was a North Pole, like a pole somewhere in the north. Dude, I tell you, bro. When you old, you're old.
Wow. Whew, that's funny.
No, it's not. That's fucking real. Talking about funny. That shit is 100% fucking real. I went this whole time thinking there was some sort of land in the North Pole. You could have beat me with a stick last month. Last month you could have beat me with a stick. I would have argued your ass. I would have lost money. I would have bet all my money and lost. Yeah. Think you're smarter than a fucking fifth grader, you dumb motherfucker? No, you're not smarter than nothing, bro. Your ass is retarded. Me? They traumatized my ass from little. And they're still doing it. The motherfucker's still doing it. They taught me about 9 planets. My son, I had a fight with my son. That fucker told me, no, dad, it's 8. I'm like, no, motherfucker, what the fuck you talking about?
But you know, I don't know where I saw this, but I heard that they're rethinking that.
Holy fuck.
They're actually thinking, yeah.
Holy fuck.
They're saying that when they look down the requirements of what it means to be a planet, that Pluto follows all the rules. So they're thinking about reinstating it. So.
These guys, I'm going to go fuck with my son. You know there's 9 planets again, you motherfucker. You won that day. Look, I won that.
That's so funny. All within your lifetime.
All in one lifetime.
There was a planet.
It disappeared and it came back.
The planet.
Leave it to these fucking politics. I tell you, they could do maravillas. That fucker disappear planet and bring that motherfucker right back. Oops. You can't say they're not working. That fucker, that must have took a lot of work, right, to disappear planet and bring it back.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work. I can't believe that.
So
these motherfuckers bringing back Pluto.
Now you can school him. Let him know.
Well, you know, I gotta wait till it's official. I gotta wait till it's official. That's on Google, because that fucker would Google that motherfucker and fuck me up. I can't. That's like top secret right now. I can't break the news.
What happened?
I gotta wait. I gotta wait to make sure it's 100%. Imagine I go to that motherfucker, bro. Remember you won it was 8 planets? There's 9 of them motherfuckers now. What happened? Now who looks stupid? Your ass looks stupid. You should have stayed your ass in school. You would have known better. Because it all happened in his lifetime too. That fucker went to school one day, it was 8 planets. We come back, there was 9, motherfucker. What happened? No. What? You don't need to go outside. This little fucker. Come on, go outside. Come on, let's go back inside. This is what I do to the asses. Come on. Come on. Something's down there. The light came on. She's been trying to go down there. Come on, Ruby. Ruby. Let's go. Yesterday, all I heard was wolves or dogs or coyotes. One of those.
Coyotes, yeah.
They were just, I had to turn the TV down. They were so loud.
Wow.
Did
you ever think that you would live somewhere where you would hear that?
Dude, this shit here, I tell you, when you hear all that, you be like, where are the cats? Where are the cats? I be having nightmares. That bitches are eating the cats.
Right.
They eating the fucking cat, dude. That's what they fight.
Right.
And then the cat pops up after about 10 minutes later. I don't go into some more stress. So,
wow.
But it's dude, this is, yeah. I don't.
You're living a whole new life, my friend.
I do not go out there at nighttime no more. It's just, you have to turn on a light, and when you turn on a light, it attracts bugs.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And even in the daytime, today I was sitting there. I have out there like a gazebo canopy thing, right? It's square, really big, and then I have an umbrella because I'm just trying to make sure nothing falls on me, right? Because while I'm out there on the computer. Dude, fucking caterpillar out of nowhere. I'm like, where the hell the fuck did you come from? I got an umbrella. I got a gazebo. How the hell did you end up on my head?
Oh, shit.
Motherfucker caterpillar just wiggled himself down and started inching around on my fucking bald head. I'm like, I almost killed this motherfucker on my head. Like, I would have had
yeah.
caterpillar poop and goop all over my shit. Poop and goop, because you're going to have the poop and the fucking guts all over your shit. It ain't going to just be one-sided. What the hell you think?
It's funny because you just thought of that in the moment. It's really funny. Goop and poop.
Goop and poop, yes. All that shit is, all of his shit is going to be all over your head. All his 100 legs, all that shit is on your head. You're like,
that is funny.
That's straight to go take a shower. That's like when a cockroach lands on you, bro. That's gross. I don't like insects. I'm allergic to bees. I can't have a bee sting me. I swell up. And there's so many bees back there. It got shit out. I thought that shit was like a flying ant. I stepped on his ass. He's still trying to move and shit. I'm like, well, I'm going to step on you again. He's still trying to move. I did one of those skid mark things like you step on it. Bitch, tell me. And I can feel his whole body under my fucking slipper just.
Wow.
So that's one strong motherfucker right there, bro. If we were only made like that, like, we are so weak as humans that a virus can kill us. A virus.
Oh, yeah.
But you can't even see with your eyeball. You got to go in a microscope.
Right.
And it will just distort your ass from the smallest part of you have, and it will wiggle all the way up. It would tear you up. Because it's going to the cell level, right? Yeah, so it would, and then it mutates your cell to his cell, and it will fuck everything up that you have. It's like the same way a virus does a computer.
Right.
That's all what a virus is. It's a piece of code that goes in there that distorts the code. It fucks it up. Yeah, and then it will just fuck it all up. Like your computer. Like I had got that one that opens up endless windows, and no matter what you do, you turn it up, you bring it back on, it's doing it again. And I was like, what the fuck? I was proud a little bit because I managed to fix the computer at the end, but they had broken into the news and everybody. That was like 20 years ago. The virus. But that's them doing it too. Or a rogue employee.
A rogue employee.
Yeah, that happens. You fire a motherfucker in the wrong way, and he have delicate shit. You in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you go bug up your shit.
Payback.
Your payback is a bitch. You go bug up your shit, and then you're in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta figure it all out. Because you never did it. You had him doing it. You don't know what the hell he did. That happens more than you think.
I'm sure it does.
Pissed off employees. Tell me Walmart haven't run into that problem once or twice. Walmart is a fucked up place. I worked in Walmart, eh?
For Walmart?
Yeah.
I used to work for Kmart.
No, I worked in Walmart. I did the pet aisle.
What? Ooh. You sound so proud of that.
Well, I was.
I
had the pet aisle. That's my shit. I always had it on stock. And I tried to be the commercial. You go to that motherfucker today, that's not the... They don't even show the commercial no more with happy faces. Yeah.
Wow.
Walmart used to show like you go there and they'll help you. This is like Home Depot. You go in Home Depot, you lost. Ain't a motherfucker helping you. You ask a motherfucker and he won't help you. But they had the commercials like that. A lot of I don't understand how everybody, the customer service everywhere sucks.
It does. I don't know. It's just accepted too.
Somehow they give a job to a motherfucker paying him $10 or $15 an hour. He on the phone working for a company. He feels like he owns the company because you upset. And the first thing they tell me is don't be professional. Don't be, you need to be professional. I'm like, I have a cup of coffee and I'm in my underwear smoking a cigarette. I start telling them bitches that now. They get quiet. They don't know how to respond to that one. Like, I got you off guard. Yeah, ain't that many people tell you they're in a fucking cigarette smoking, drinking coffee on. You talking about being professional, motherfucker. In my underwear, sweating like a bitch. You want me to be professional? Huh?
Nice detail. Nice detail.
No, I ain't never given that one, but I'm gonna even put it better. My nuts so sweaty. My nuts are sweating right now. I can't tell the left from the right. What the hell are you talking about being professional, you motherfucker? No, I had that one motherfucker. He stayed on the phone. He stayed on the goddamn phone. Even though I told him I was recording his ass. He wanted me to record him.
Wow.
And he got offended because I told him my name is Norman Fletcher and my case is not a typical case. And he's like, and he went off on me talking shit. And like I told you, my case, like when I was trying to tell you, it's not a typical case. He wanted me to hear him out. He needed to hear me out. And he got really mad at me, bro. But he did not want to hand up the phone. Yeah. Dude, I have to do the same thing that RFK does. You know, he apologizes to people for having a raunchy voice. For having a raunchy voice. When I call institution, I'm like, dude, I'm upset. I haven't been to school. I'm making it to 6th grade. I don't have no fucking vocabulary. Please don't educate me in English. I don't want a fucking English class today. Just solve my problem. And they try to hold on to that phone as long as they can, and I'm steady cursing up a storm. And then in one moment, you know it's going to hit him. Sir, you're using obscene languages. I'm like, dude, you're not the fucking judge. You don't own the company. Like, you don't even have stocks in this motherfucker. Then I go up on him.
For real.
Yeah, you invested in your company. You got all that love for it, you motherfucker. How many shares you have of Tesla? You're answering me in that mode of tone of voice. Do you own Amazon? You have stocks? Bet you don't. Don't even own a penny of stocks. But they want to act like they own the goddamn store. I ain't never was like that. I would show you how to steal in the store if you came in the store. It's up to you. You throw away shit in Walmart.
Wow.
And supermarkets, they throw away shit too.
I was gonna say, I think that they all do. They all do.
Fast foods would throw away that food before they give it away. Dude, Florida made a law that you cannot feed the hungry.
I cannot.
Yeah, there's a whole priest. He went to jail like 3 or 4 times because he kept feeding the motherfuckers out of his van, and they kept putting him in jail. Yep, and until he gave up. But you cannot feed the homeless in Florida.
That is disgusting.
Yeah.
That's horrendous.
Dude, if you beg for money in Florida, you go to jail.
That's just crazy.
You see it all day in New York, don't you? People begging for money.
It's like you're criminalizing them for being homeless, but you don't do anything to change the fact that they're homeless.
That's called panhandling.
That's crazy.
It's a whole law. If they catch you anywhere begging for money, they take you to jail for panhandling, and then they give you the other charge for loitering. Which is when you're hanging out in front of a fucking business, not doing nothing.
Right.
Yeah, it ain't littering, loitering. I know you know it. I'm just dumb because I had to learn that word. I remember when I learned that word. I thought it meant no littering, and it's no loitering. Just like a bitch is on there. There's a meme of a bitch. Oh, people, you won't believe it. They got lion chops. Loin chops.
I said that to you.
You the one? Okay. Come on, that bitch is dumb as fuck. A fucking whole lion is loin. Loin chop.
Lion chops now.
That shit made me laugh. I'm like, that motherfucker is super crazy, bro.
Lion chops. Wow.
You ever seen the old lady talking about the fucking places? How she talks, how she calls these places? I can't remember the motherfucker. I gotta watch the meme again. She don't call none of the stores what they are, bro. She got like different names for the fucking Wendy's. They're like old people. So today I listened to a lot of music. But this morning I found that rabbit like that, bro. That was hilariously crazy.
Yeah, that's traumatic.
And she got to clean the carpet because there's blood on the carpet too.
Yuck.
So
that's terrible.
I would know not to leave that door open ever again.
Right. Hell no.
It could have been worse, right?
Right. I was just thinking that, like, how could it be worse? I'm sure it could be worse.
That cat is a savage. That orange cat is a fucking savage.
Wow.
He's really a crazy cat.
Are any of the cats affectionate?
Well, they said it brings shit back because they love you. And he's been bringing shit back.
No, I don't mean that kind of affectionate. I mean, like, physically affectionate.
Yeah, he goes in there. He always want to be rubbed. They all want to be rubbed. Yeah, that's a cat thing. Yeah, even the one that's always hiding. He likes to look out the windows because that's my daughter's cat, Ophelia. He the white one. I haven't seen your pic. It's hard to take a picture of him because he don't be out much. He's always all over, bro. And
wow, so he doesn't have like a spot.
No, he goes anywhere. Wherever he gets fright, he runs and finds a hole somewhere. He's always under something. He's only like when I'm sleeping, I look up and sometimes I'm turning around and I would see his ass walking around.
Right.
He takes strolls. He come out the rooms and you'll see him and he'll come to you. But if you move suddenly, he'll run away. Yeah, you can't take a picture of him. Because you can't move while he's around. If you get up, he'll run away. If you cough too loud, he'll run away. If you make a loud noise, he'll run away. You have to stay still.
Wow.
And the orange one, he's the one that like stands at the door and goes meow meow. He can't open these. He's tried.
Wow, he must be so frustrated.
He's tried.
I bet.
But he don't have the.
Like, damn it.
There's no handle, so he ends up on the fucking door trying to do the damn thing, and he can't get it. He get frustrated.
Wow.
But he jumps up and try to hold the knob, trying to turn that motherfucker.
He keeps trying though.
He's always trying.
Like I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna figure this puzzle
Oh,
out.
and then sometimes he's confused because the door has the square little windows, and the fucking window right next to it has the square little windows.
Oh wow.
So sometimes he's at the window trying to get out. Because he can't, I'm sure he can't tell the difference between the door and the window. It has the same little squares. It has a little wooden and little glasses. So the door and the window, all the windows have the same one. So the door, everywhere has it. So the window right next to the door, you will see him trying to scale up that window, trying to get out. Like, dummy fucker, you gotta come this way.
Wow.
But yeah, these animals, they're gonna fuck up the house. They already tore up one door.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And yeah, I leave that crazy lunatic alone. My daughter don't think I'm here. She has not told my daughter anything.
Oh. But that means at some point she told her that you weren't there?
I don't know how that works. I don't know what their conversations are. But I know my daughter, all I know is my daughter don't know that I'm here. So she might have told her he's not here. Because what you're saying is true. I never even said, I never even pieced that one together. I didn't piece that one together. For her to tell me that my daughter don't know that I'm here, it's because she told my daughter I'm not here.
Right.
That's the only way for my daughter not to know that I'm not here.
Because the last time that you heard, she was mad that you were there. So when did that change?
I think she convinced her I wasn't here. I don't know. I'm not too sure, but my daughter don't know I'm here.
Wow.
Yeah,
so
right.
When's she coming?
In 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah, because in 2 weeks, Thomas has to go back to Florida. To the dentist. When you go to the dentist, you have to go to a checkup. Like when when you put stitches, they usually give you a comeback date right after.
Yeah.
The dentist does that too, don't he?
Yes.
She couldn't remember. So then she's screwed because she was trying to go down and come right back up doing the plane thing. And if you have to go back in a couple of days, you ain't going to be able to do that.
Right.
To go back. All that because she don't want to change the insurance. Or she can't change the insurance yet. I don't think you can change it. You get locked in for a whole year because that would happen to me too. You can't change when you get these things unless you only when you have private is when you can move around. But when you use the government shit.
Right.
So the only thing she has right now is that next time she don't have to drive down to Florida. She can literally pick any CVS that's by the line of Georgia and Florida.
Right.
And pick it up in that CVS. Instead of going all the way to Hollywood, you could pick it up in Tallahassee, for instance.
Right.
But the only ones that she can't pick up are the I don't know what pill that old lady get that she can't. You have to go get it every 3 months. So I don't know how that's going to work out. But I was trying to get my daughter to pick her up.
So in 2 weeks she comes home. So in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I told her I would drive down and pick her up, because you don't want your daughter to come up here and know that you lied to her, you stupid bitch. I don't know, she lies like that. I don't know why people lie, but she likes telling stories.
Like, what's the point of that?
I don't know.
I mean, unless she felt like it's the only way she want to come home. Like, if I'll tell her that just so that, because maybe she wanted to come home so bad. She's like, I'll tell her whatever I have to say to get her to come home. I'll say it.
But it's not. It's just you should have never went there. It's still a lie, no matter what you do about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and again, it's not like she's not going to find out.
That's what I'm saying. It's a useless lie. It's like,
right.
Why do you do that? It's more. I think that's more damaging than telling the truth.
Mm-hmm. It is, actually. You're right.
And she has her routines. She has her routines. I leave them alone. I don't know. I'm not getting involved in no fights. I don't know nothing what you don't know. If you don't know it, that's you and your mother.
Right.
Yeah. I can't be the one. I could use a change.
To referee that.
But I've been like the bad guy. I don't know. I never spoke bad to my daughter about her mom. I've always told her that you always got to keep your mom on your side. Then I ended up pushing myself away, I guess. But I don't know what she does. I don't know what conversation she has. I don't know how she plays her side. I know how I play my side. Right. The only way that's supposed to be played. But I don't know what my wife will do. I know she like to do that stuff though. I'm just trying to hang in there. I would love to see my daughter graduate and do her thing. It gets tougher every year, buddy. I got 4 more years to go. Hopefully she kind of pardons me somehow. I don't know why I would need pardon, but I need pardon.
Right.
So I don't know. I would just love to see it. Because I never graduated. I haven't been to a graduation.
That conversation will happen later.
I have never been in no grad. Oh shit. I have never been to a school, like high school graduation. No. I've been to that 6th grade graduation. And what else? No, only the 6th grade. Only 6th grade. Yeah, because COVID came, and that's when he graduated. So it wasn't no graduation for COVID. And then he dropped out, and then Sophia joined the online school, and I'm not sure how that. I think it's this year when she graduates, right? Yeah, she's in 8th. And then then she's in junior high now, and she goes to high school. So I'm not sure how that will work.
Wow.
But none of them haven't graduated from high school yet. He was supposed to be the first one. And then he delayed. Yeah, he fucked that up. He's up there right now. He has a bag that was for the sofa. Full of garbage in his room, bro.
Wow.
And it's been 2 weeks ago I told him to get the fucking shit out. And I leave him alone, bro, because I'll get into it with his ass. He wouldn't.
Right.
Right. No matter how much you tell him, he just, 5 minutes. And anything you ask him, man, give me 5 minutes, I'm playing the game. Why are you not playing the game?
Wow. Right.
It's always.
When's that time?
Every time you go there, give me 5 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, tell me when to come back.
5 days later, you come back and fucking still gonna ask you again for 5 minutes.
Right.
And he don't even know that 5 days passed. I bet he doesn't. He don't have a clue how many days have passed. You ask him what month we in, he don't know.
Wow.
All he knows that he wakes up, he goes in a chair. That's I think that's about the only thing you can guarantee that he knows. And when he opens his eyes, he gets on the chair, and then when he's tired, he gets off the chair, go into bed, and do it all, and then he does it all over again.
Right. Like a cycle.
But he makes a lot of noise up there. He be cursing. He sounds like a drunken dude just fucking cursing, yelling at everybody.
Wow.
Like, you dumb motherfucker. What the fuck you do that? All kind of shit.
Wow.
I can hear him clearly when I'm trying to sleep at night. Because he's always awake. But yeah. And then you walk in the room. And that fucker won't talk.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and you're like, dude, I was just listening to you just cursing. Just continue cursing when I come in the room. Why you stop? Because you know you're wrong, right? There we go. That's the only fucking reason why you stop cursing.
Right.
Because you know that you shouldn't be cursing. Not till you're paying your own goddamn rent, at least. And not even, yeah. You shouldn't be cursing. Who you learn that from, you motherfucker? Who the fuck is teaching you all these cuss? Who the fuck is teaching you all these motherfucking cuss words, bro? You better get off the fucking phone with these motherfuckers teaching you curse words. Yeah. You dummy. I done taught that boy every curse word he says up there.
Wow.
Every one of them. And he usually clean ones. Yeah, because, I think I've heard him say everything. Even, he used the word nigga in there one time. Nigga? And I'm like, I think you got a little bit of R in there, bro. Slightly, I can hear the ending of the R in there. Nope. Then you don't pronounce the R. Alright. So we ready for tomorrow? You got the beach towel, the cooler. No? You walk with that. No, not yet. I tell you, bro, you need to walk in that motherfucker, the beach towel and a cooler. How y'all doing? Everything's okay? and then you flick out the fucking sunglasses, put them on, and tilt the chair back, and then put your feet on the desk. And just watch these bitches all day working. Then every once in a while, you ask them for some pina colada. Can you get the ice for me? Yeah.
I can't. That was fun.
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
That's vacation time. You're gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Before they give you any task, that should be ding 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 ding. They fucking school bell ring. It's time to leave. Yeah, you pick up your umbrella, you get the towel, the cooler, you go to the bus station and crack that bus back home. Oh no, you're staying there, right? Yeah, I think you're staying there.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, Connecticut's not even part of the picture anymore. It's so weird.
Right. It left just like Pluto did.
Yeah, it sure did.
Yeah, and I don't think it's coming back. These guys, bro, how they change?
But I'm gonna go to sleep.
Carry on. You can hang up.
All right. Yeah, good night.
Okie dokie.